Okay, there we go. Much better. Yep, sorry about that. If you saw me go live for a second there and then cut off, there was some frame skipping, so I just power cycled my router real quick, and it looks like it fixed it. So hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's play first. Talk later, because we don't have a whole lot of time. Splatfest October. So the teams this time are vampires and werewolves. I haven't had to think about this since high school. And we're doing Manta Maria. And ooh, good! I'm really good at that one. I think. Or was it Maria Towers? Shit. No. We gotta go through the updates too, because I haven't played in a while. New stage. Snapper Canal. Means we have a new place to battle. I can't wait. Great. A new weapon too. Bamboozler. Bamboozle. That was a lot of E-leaders. Yeah. Come on. A patch too. Oh yeah, they changed the arrow sprays. Those, you know, those guns we saw last Splatfest that I hated so much. They finally made those less effective. They finally did something about it. All this time later. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I just got home from Columbus, so just don't really have a whole lot of time to appreciate this art, unfortunately. I kind of have to get started and do what I can. That's fantastic. There, that's our art of the night for now. Until I find something better. Well. Yeah, well, that didn't take long. And screenshot button. Alright, anyways. Pick a team. So, I thought long and hard about it. Unfortunately, I didn't get time to look at all the werewolf lore I was sent to kind of get a better idea of werewolves, so I'm just gonna go with what I'm familiar with. The vampires. Yep. I'm more of a vampire guy, I suppose. All those Castlevania games. Were all those new weapons chargers? I believe they were. Hold on a second, I actually have to get in my seat here still. Okay, great. Equip the right weapon. Reppin', yes. Okay, good. My Splatfest tee is already on. Shoes. What do I want to do for shoes? Maybe something I have some good skills in tonight, like these. I gotta decide quick, though. Gotta choose fast. What's this one again? Ooh, this would be good. This will be good. Yep. That'll work. That'll work just fine. None of this. Can we go to rollers? Because I heard rollers got a little bit of love. So we're gonna go with what we're familiar with and see how that rolls. How it rolls. I'm funny. By the way, chat is still kind of shitty on this laptop. I haven't really had any time to... I haven't had really any time to fix the problem. Wow, the art this time. They went full stop to distract me. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're in it for the ranks this time. I'm not particularly concerned about whether Vampire is winning or losing. I put way too much investment in invisibility, and it was kind of soul-crushing when we lost. So... the emotion is removed from Splatfest. I'm no longer committed to the competitive nature of it. I just want my seashells, and then I will be on my way. Plus, not to mention vampires versus werewolves. Come on, we could have done something a little better than that. I guess it's fine enough for the kids. I'm just glad they didn't go with zombies. I was really worried about that. I was like, something versus zombies. I'm like, oh, please, please. Oh, I guess vampires are the popular pick this time around. Because, man, that took a while to find that. Although, all the people have probably stopped playing by now. So I'm probably getting the stragglers. Like myself. Let's do what we can. Even though I haven't played in a couple of weeks, it's fine. Well... played recently, didn't I, for stream? I think I did. Like a week or two ago. Wasn't that long. Yeah, I was just watching that direction. So, I hung out with Izzy today in Columbus. We just did a couple things around the town. She took me to see Kingsman, and I don't know anything about Kingsman. I guess they might have had another movie. But holy shit. If you guys like action movies and you like just over-the-top nonsense and just awesome kick-ass shit, go see that movie. It was such a stupid, dumb, fun movie. But if you're not into gore violence, maybe not. I don't know. What's funny about it is Izzy didn't know anything about the movie either. She just suggested it for us. And I was like, all right, sure. So we went, and she's like covering her eyes during certain scenes. And I asked her after, I was like, not really into the violence, huh? I know. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. That's pretty funny. She was like, my grandma would have liked this. Her grandma was nice. She seemed like she'd be fun to hang out with. She'd probably have a Bloody Mary with you. Hey, buddy. I'm so happy I'm not seeing arrow sprays. I only have 3 hours to hear these Splatfest tunes. How sad. They really should have done this last weekend. Because it would have worked better for me. Yeah, that's right. Hey, buddy. Whee! We go right up here. Hey, how you doing? Hey, boo boo. Probably not good if both of us rollers are doing this stuff over here. Excuse me with that. Oh, someone killed her over here. Here we go. Almost time for ball. Almost time for ball. Ah! Should have done Mummy or Frankenstein. Yeah, I know. Like, we don't see Frankenstein anymore. But I guess the whole vampire werewolf thing is because of Twilight. I'm surprised there hasn't been Pirates versus Ninjas. Or, wait a minute, they did that in the first Splatoon, didn't they? Never mind. Oof. Oof! 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 I would have just... I was, like, thinking internally, I was like, maybe I ought to just go cover these last few points around spawn real quick. But I was in the middle of talking, I was just like, we're probably fine. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. But, anyways... I don't think there's a whole lot of appeal to being a tied-up cadaver, you know? Or a reanimated cadaver. There you go. It's Frankenstein's monster. Actually, it's Frankenstein's monster. But yeah, Kingsman was good. I just got to see a little bit of Columbus here and there. It's not too bad. Their downtown's a lot better than our downtown here in Cleveland, but they have a lot more, like, old parts of town. You know what I mean? Kind of like remnants of the old center of the town before it moved to the other part, if that makes any sense. Essentially city development. There's a lot of really old houses and stuff. It was pretty neat, though. A lot of really nice parks and things. And I will remember to wear a belt next time because my pants were falling down. I didn't realize how quickly I have been losing weight. I bought new jeans, and, well, they weren't new, they were secondhand, but whatever, doesn't matter. Point being, they were tight at the beginning of the day, and I was having to hold on to them by the end of the day. I was like, what the fuck happened? What happened here? I, like, lost half of a person somewhere throughout the day. And I didn't have any movie theater popcorn or anything like that. Because we had just come from lunch. I don't know, maybe I'm just eating less overall. Who the hell knows? I really didn't need anything this week. Now that I think about it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse. So, Splatfest predictions. Let's hear them. I'm gonna need a couple of games before I can decide who's gonna win, like, the fights. But I don't know. I at first thought werewolves were gonna be the more popular thing. I'm almost wanting to say vampires are gonna be, but if I think about it, hold on a second. I can deal with this. Okay. I think werewolves are still gonna be more popular, and here's my reasoning. It's not gonna. Okay, hear me out on this. I'm pretty sure furries. I don't know. No. But who knows? You know? Who knows? I could be completely wrong. It doesn't sound like a very fair thing of me to say, does it? Oh, probably all the furries are gonna go for the werewolves. Like, what a mean thing to say. That's like a mean-spirited thing to say. I feel like. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Okie dokie. Oh, I see somebody with an arrow spray. Somebody didn't get the memo, I see. Well, I still can't aim, so that's nothing new. Is Salmon Run going on right now? I think it also was last time, too. Though, on second thought, no, it wasn't. It was locked. So I remember complaining at one point how bad we were losing. I was like, why can't I play Salmon Run now? Something like that. I don't know. I'm like implanting memories into my head to like say I have something to remember. You ever do that? You ever just catch yourself like trying to speculate on what you might sort of maybe thought could have happened? And you're just like, well, I think I would have saved myself a lot of time if I would have just said, I don't know. Like, wouldn't that conversation have been much more brisk had I just said that? We would have moved on to something else. I could have started talking about how fat Izzy's grandmother's dog was. This little fat chihuahua named Penny that was just like, just at me the whole time. Just like angry. Just seething at me. It's just like, what? Like, I brought cat treats for a cat, so I'm just like, okay, here. I tried giving her one. Like, it's chicken, the dog could probably eat it. I mean, dogs eat cat food. And she was just like, she didn't want me getting any closer. Man, we're not doing good. Well, so, I'm gonna say werewolves are gonna win the popularity. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say something a little different this time. I'm gonna say the vampires are going to win solo battles. Or no, I'm sorry. Vampires are gonna win team battles, and werewolves are going to win solo battles. So it'll be 2-2-1 in that case. I'm gonna switch weapons. I don't feel like I'm doing great with the roller yet. Probably gonna be switching a lot. Where's that Gatling thing? Yeah. I feel like this is pretty good. Yes, Boogie, hello. I haven't seen you all day, cat. Come here. I almost got lost on the way home from Columbus because my phone was running low on juice, and I set it to power saving, and little did I know, when you use the power saving mode, it also turns off the GPS functionality. So, I opened my phone after enabling power saving to quickly GPS to see if I was like taking the right exits or whatnot to get back where I was coming from. And it was using an old, outdated route that it had planned for me, I think, when rush hour was happening. So it was taking me all over the place, and I tried to memorize it with like 8% battery life. I'm like, I hope I got this. And I didn't go the way that it suggested. I gave up trying to remember that. And just kind of felt it out, and eventually I made it back. I was like, Jesus, I'm gonna be really late. Alright then, last connection to team. Good. Did I go offline? No, I'm still good. You wouldn't make a judgment off of 2 games. Well, my projections can change, of course. They can change up until the end of the event. But that's just my initial projection. Can we get some werewolves? Some werewolf? Get the feeling I might not be getting my ranks up this month. That's all good as well. A couple of people in the audience tonight actually, I think, went out to haunted houses and stuff. Which is kind of a neat idea that everybody seemed to have all at the same time. 'Tis the season. So, hopefully they're all having fun doing that. I haven't been to a haunted house since I was in maybe like sophomore year of high school. It was more than 10 years ago. And really, like, I don't know how far haunted houses have come since then. It's like, perhaps they're borderline torture at this point. It's like, how much scarier can you make something like that, you know? Like, maybe technology has helped us with some special effects along the way. I'm gonna laugh so hard if there's gonna be the picture of the titty vampire over the entire map. I would fucking... I'm like looking over there so hard to see if it's her. Because I think it is. Also, I hope this shifty station doesn't suck cock like the last one did. That one was miserable. Absolutely miserable. Thank you, teammate. Okay, already I'm a little confused. Oh, I see. It's kind of neat. Just hope I don't die here. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, swap my bubbles. That takes so long to get rid of those. Okay, where's my team? Oh, look at this. You're going to the Denver Asylum next weekend? That's cool. It's interesting, like, Ohio doesn't necessarily have famous haunted houses, I would say, but they have a lot of famous abandoned sites that people still kind of dick around with every once in a while. We're not doing so hot. We're not doing too good. Let's just clean this up a bit. Ugh, this is looking pretty grim. Like, I haven't even really seen the opposite side of the map that much. Like, I got over there once and I died. Yeah. Not the best. This, I don't really know how I feel about these pinwheels. Kind of annoying. Like, these are fine, where you can, like, paint on them and jump around. That's cool, I like that. But an actual wall that I can't get around... I don't know. Ooh. Okay, good. She's dead. I don't have to think too hard about that. Also, my trigger's shitty. What's going on with that? It's like the click isn't happening all the time. Uh-oh. Have I been splatooning too hard? Perhaps this joystick's doing as well as it has been. These things don't really feel all that sturdy on the Joy-Cons. Like, they feel like they're gonna break. We're still in danger. What happened? Oh, the other side got completely covered? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I figured. Look at that, they're like in our spawn. Jesus Christ. Good thing I'm not emotionally invested. Otherwise, that might upset me a little bit. I'm just gonna switch to the stock splatter shot, because I get a feeling I'm not gonna be aiming too well. Give me my 2 points and I'll continue. So we've got until midnight for this. So we've got 3 full hours here we got to work with. Let's make the best of it. I hope I can get to the max rank just from losses, but I'm kind of sort of getting the feeling that's not the case. So we'll see what we can do. Look how quick that was. Look how fast that was. I'm starting to wonder if Vampire's gonna win the popularity vote. Because it takes a bit. Oh, wait a minute. They're calculating my power level still. Whoops. That's right. I forgot that's like the first 7 games you have to calculate the power. So they're still trying to match people based on that, which is probably difficult. And my one cat's happy I'm home. He's... The moment I sat down on this couch, he fell right to sleep next to me. He's like, yeah, you're home. My other cat, on the other hand, is being annoying. He's meowing in the other room. Shifty station. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I talked about Izzy's kitten that she found either yesterday or 2 days ago. But I got to see it today. Holy shit, was that thing cute. It's been a while since I've gotten to hold a kitten that young. Just like, oh my god. I couldn't handle it. I was breaking down. I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. It was a little too much. It was overwhelming cute. Oh, okay, so there's a bar, and then there's a wall too. I'm gonna try to get back here if I can. Slow going. Is there not another way around? Oh, lame. Okay, I think we might win this one. Just a prediction I have. Oh, hey, Bean. Now he's crawling over to my lap. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift my controller up if you're gonna lay there, cat. Alright, fine. Shoot me from halfway over there. You can't reach me. That's right. Get out of here, kid. That's right, kid, go home. You're not welcome here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. How's our side doing? We're getting our butts kicked again? Nah, not quite. Wait, how'd you get up there? How the hell did you get up there? Did you use this? I don't quite know how he did it. I'm gonna find out. Oh, I see. He's taking a ride over there. I'm glad they at least had the mind to put the laminated surface here, so that people don't cheese the shit out of it. Kind of like what's happening right now. We're cheesing the shit out of this team. Look at this guy. He's up there. How the hell did he do that? How did you get up there, my man? Gotta find out. Oh, there's like a huge ramp over here. Well, that would explain it. I feel bad for this team. This is like the majority of what my Splatfest fights are like. Just utter dick in the pavement, curb stomp. So, I mean, sorry guys, I'm winning it for my team. I already faced this many losses in a row, so you'll have to not take this personally when I do this. Just really gotta make sure I secure it. Alright. I don't think there is any doubt that we won that. Yikes. They must have had somebody leave. Oof! Oof, 14. Oof. Ouch. No, actually it looks like they had everybody accounted for. They just really threw some small children under the bus right there. I need to remember to jump more because people aren't going to see me coming. Because I have the stealth thing. Here, kitty, can you sit this way? So I can aim. Here, just like this. You don't have to get up, it's okay, you can sit here. Just have a seat. Right here. There you go, buddy. Trying to think of anything else notable happened in Columbus today. Nothing really, just kind of a casual get together. I don't have any local friends. I gotta drive to see mine. Blech. I'm trying to remember what the ranks are. I think it's like Fangirl, Fiend, Defender, Champion, King, Queen. I forget. I have to, I don't know, hope for the best. Try to get this middle as quickly as possible. Although this middle's tough to hold. Because this map's all over the place. Oops. Oh. Oh, I saw what you were just trying to do there. Don't think I didn't see that. You trying to disrespect my squid. You trying to squid bag on my squid. How dare you, sir. Do not do such a thing. That is vulgar and crude, and I will not have it. I will not have it! Alright. It seems like I may have once again picked the unpopular team. You can pretty easily tell. Well, actually, no. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to stop that. Because I keep forgetting that the power ranking games, like, you have to go through the first 7. So let me bitch after placements. Let me reserve my salt till after placements. But what I was going to say was, I feel like I may have picked the underpopular team again, because you can usually tell because they're losing pretty aggressively. Kind of like what was happening last time. I do hope that they've put in some new functionality to at least punish people who ruin Splatfest games by banning them from future Splatfests, or at least, I don't know, something. Actually, we're doing better on this one, although here comes the bullshit. Let me just not aim at you properly real quick. Trying to cover up little spots. These are the ones that win games. Little suckers right here that everybody forgets about. These are the game winners. Pardon me. I'm a little thirsty. Well, that was some latency. Did you see that? If I could have aimed properly, I could have saved her. I could have saved both of us, and I could have killed both of them. What a tragedy that just unfolded. They're taking their map back pretty fast. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh boy. Wow. All right. Well, that was kind of a turnaround, wasn't it? I can't tell. Oh, all right. It was close. They almost took it back and won. Durf. Good name. Or no, I thought it was Durf. It's Doof 420. That's even better. That's even better. Even better. I've been kind of running around all day today, making sure I'm on time for stuff, and it's 2 hours to drive to Columbus, and it's 2 hours back. So I've been in the car for about 4 hours today, at least. And then all the driving in Columbus I did. I'm all tapped out of vehicle stuff for the weekend, I think. I think. I'm a goner. I'm a goner. Oh, I'm like rubbing my eyes. I'm just tired from today. I don't know what it is about going to a movie theater. I think it's just because I don't do it very often, but like, I'm extremely fatigued after sitting in a movie theater. And we sat in a weird angle. I don't know what her approach for it was, but she wanted to sit on the right side. Kind of nearer the front. I don't know. So I was like sitting right in front of a speaker. It was kind of loud. And everything was just kind of angled, but I was fine. I think it's just I'm not used to just being in that kind of atmosphere. Because it does have a... You know, the lights are out. There's a lot of noise. The screen's really big. It's staring at it for like 2 hours. That movie felt pretty long, actually. Kingsman. I don't know how long it was, but it felt pretty long. Alright then, that's nice. I saw you lob that shit over here. You are disgusting. Putting this rain cloud over here. How dare you. Look at this filth. Look at this filth you're bringing into my home. How dare you. You're disgusting. My cat crawled back onto the spot that I moved him from. Is it just me, or is my sensitivity not as good as it was before? I think it's just because I'm not able to turn because of my cat. I'm like trying as best as I can to aim with the joystick, but it's not going well. It's not going well. I'm gonna make it better here. Nope. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. We're gonna take this map back. You watch. Whoops. That was a little premature. Didn't mean to do that. May have gotten a fair bit of the map back, although it does look like they're still messing with our starting point. Let's fix that. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? You shitting on my patio over here? What are you doing? You wanna get the fuck out of my lawn? Hey. Hey. Disrespecting my home front. Oh, for goodness sake. Are you kidding me? I missed all those shots? Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on. You know better. You know better. You know your boy better than that. Okay. Quickly. 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 Okay, now they're the ones in danger. Hey, Kitty, you gotta move, buddy. I'm sorry. I love you so much, but, man, you are making it hard for me to aim. There we are. Yeah, you just lay over there and look cute. That's what you do, you're a cat. The internet loves that. Except they can't see it. Oh my god, did I just carry the shit out of that? I think I might have. It's okay, we won. That's the important part. If you excuse me, I'll be over here sucking myself. I'm so dreadfully sorry. You've caught me in the middle of auto-fillating myself. How embarrassing. Trying to see if I can scoot my microphone a little closer without it actually falling off. Jared and Jacob. And Josh. Wow, I got really lucky here. I got all the J's. So this sucks. Where's all the werewolves? What the fuck? Oh, right. We're still calculating. I forgot. So, okay, so this is... I think this is the last one. Either that or the next one's the last one. Just get my placements out of the way. This is gonna take an hour. Just to get the placements done. There's no way I'm getting to King tonight. There's no way. I don't think I have enough time. Well, hold on. It's... we've been streaming for 30 minutes. I'm trying to think of how many points that was so far. It was like 10 and 12, so that's 22. If I can get 22 points every half hour reliably... Okay, seriously, can this, like... Can this finish? I'm actually getting a little impatient now. Kinda sorta getting a little impatient. There we go, yeah! Now we got people! Finally. Did somebody... Wait. Okay, never mind. I had to look on Twitch for a second to see something. I thought somebody had put wolf in quotations, but it was just cool. Never mind. Oh yeah, speaking of splatbrellas. Oh, they had a disconnect. That was nice. There was a splatbrella in Kingsman. That, you know, that movie I saw today. There totally was. Although it was more like a shotgun. But, same principle. It had a shield built into it. Ooh! I meant to hit my right thing. But they did it instead. Good job. So if you want to see a real... not real live splatbrella, but, you know, quote-unquote real live splatbrella, go see Kingsman. I'm kind of nerding out about it just because of how cool it was. It was really fun. It was just so needlessly over the top, and I enjoyed it. Oh, that's a smart move, putting the sprinkler on this thing? Damn, son, you ahead of the game. Look at you. Look at you. I get shit on Cool Jess. That was pretty good. Ooh, wait. You bitch. How dare you? How dare you? Yes, thank you. Somebody put a thingy here. Oh, nice. Can I aim for them from here? Ooh, look like I can. Take a chance. Oh, oh! And now I'm dead. I am kind of tempted to bust out the OG Splat Roller. It has been some time. We're doing okay. Oh, wait a minute. They had a disconnect either way, didn't they? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I would prefer if you just rolled over and died and let me get my rank points. No offense. I'm just not in the competitive spirit today, you know? I wonder if you could swim under the thing. No, it doesn't look like it. Because that would work. That would work as a really good thing for this level. Whoa, 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 oh, jeez. We're fine. Gotta make sure they're not coming over. On second thought, let me just move away from that. Yep. Hey, Squeed. I love the flappy haired doodles. Whenever they get all powered up. Hey, ladies. How you doing? Nah, I'll just cover your stuff and goo. The first Kingsman was also pretty over-the-top violent with its church scene, if you like over-the-top sweet. Yeah, I didn't know if there was a movie before it or not. Like, she didn't know either, so I was just like, I guess I'll find out later. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I need to go see that first one. Is it based off of something, or is it like an original series? Like, Kingsman sounds familiar. We had one disconnect each. Oh. So we did. So we did. Okay, there's my power ranking. So hopefully now that means it'll be easier to get into games. And we can do this a little faster. That would be nice. Give me seashells so that I don't use them, yes. It's like I'm gonna collect all these sea snails and I'm just not gonna use them. I mean, that's pretty much what's already happening. I've used... how many? 2? I used 2 so far. To add slots to my schoolgirl outfit. Yeah, I know. Don't I feel proud? I gotta add shells to all the rest of the amiibo gear. Or slots, rather. I'll give this another shot with the splatter shot, and then see how the roller goes again. I might try the old one, carbon roller, or the splat roller, whichever one's. I think carbon roller is just really fast. Which would work pretty well for Turf War, honestly. I might do that and see how that works out. If I just don't focus on kills and I focus on covering the map the entire time, I mean, probably stand a pretty decent chance of winning.
You had ink armor, didn't you?
The movies are based on British books about the same thing. I feel like I don't read much, but I need to read these books. If they're as over the top as the movies are, I mean that's just fantastic. It was raunchy, it was like gentlemanly at the same time. Oh, it was such a confusing movie. But it was so good. So good. Like, I couldn't tell at first if it was trying to be funny, or if it was trying to take itself seriously, or if it was, like, trying to be a satire. Like, I just couldn't follow it for a good, decent amount of time. And then I finally kind of got into the groove. If there could be such a thing as a spy-sploitation movie, that would have been it. If that makes any sense to any of my viewers right now. Or if I'm just speaking entirely inside of my own head. I don't know. I'll check after the round is over. Because I can't do both at once with this stupid chat window being broken. I'm so sorry. Okay, I really haven't seen their team much, and that's concerning me. Yep, they're all... oh my god, they're over here like fucking Mad Maxing it. Jesus. I got you, fam. I got you. Except I don't. I lied. Oh, never mind. She's dead now. The movie actually almost got a little political for a second. I was like, I need to find a good spot to touch down in. Oh, here come that football. Touchdown. Here, buddy. What, you don't want squirt? You don't want this squirt? Alright. Oh, we took the map back. The Kingsman Secret Service is fictional. Well, yeah, sure. I figured that. Alright. It was close. Like, I almost had wondered if Kingsman was an actual brand of, like, a tailor's in England, because I don't want to fuck all about England. And the movie started off with some rather, like, British casual dialogue, and I was just like, oh no. I was like, is this gonna be one of these rides where I don't understand half the shit they're saying? But, like, I can understand their tone, at least. It's like, okay, he's angry, but that almost sounded respectful, so I'm not sure. Actually, I think watching a lot of Yahtzee Crowshaw's private, Just kind of off-the-cuff YouTube channel in my free time has helped me with my British vernacular. So it helped making viewing the movie a pleasant experience. Champion King, Champion Fiend. Well, this'll go well. I'm sure this will go fine. My screen is blank on my browser. It's not blank for you guys, is it? That's concerning to me. Hopefully you can still hear me. It says I'm live, but I don't see a picture on my Twitch window. It's on my OBS window, so I don't know. We'll find out here in a moment. When I die, I'll check, or I'll refresh the page. That's supposed to be Marina singing? Let's see real quick. What's going on, Twitch? We haven't found... Oh, network error. That's the problem? Okay, well, let's fix this. There we go. It's fixed. Sorry, team. Wait, I have to scoot my ass back in my couch. Okay, there we go. I have to, like, scoot out of my seat to get to my laptop. And I have to reposition myself when I'm done. Yep, that's the kind of life I'm living. Living that free swoosh kind of life. Okay, Fur Witness, I get it. You're coming. Thanks. You coming? Where did he go? He didn't even show up. You lied to me, Fur Witness. What the fuck? You leave me hanging like that after pinging the shit out of me? What are you doing? That's rude. That's disrespectful. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I thought I was gonna get him. Unfortunately, I couldn't see him very well. Okay, so the stream is back. I don't know if it was offline. I think... Yeah, it was just my Twitch window being shitty. Now, I'm gonna cover up what I can over here, because we really haven't been. I mean, look at this. Look at this mess. You intend to clean? I no clean. You clean? I no clean. You clean. I don't know if anybody has any idea what I'm talking about. It's okay if you don't. I don't know a whole lot of people that watch Tim and Eric. Not a whole lot. Oh, hello there. Bullshit thing. Ah, that's a waste of a special. Good job. Brendan, my boy. I'm pretty sure we lost. I'm looking at, like, the ink from back in my spawn. I'm like, yeah, that kind of looks bad. Oh, well. We lost, but not as bad as I thought. Ooh! Oh, are you serious? That was it? I never know. Wait, what is with the arrow sprays on my team? Hello? They nerfed those. You could stop using them. Like, they're not overpowered anymore, folks. Oh no. The kids haven't gotten the update or the memo. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it so that we have a better chance. And in order to do that, I'm going to equip one of my classic rollers. Oh, I was like, what? Dynamo roller. Raccoon. Where are my other ones? Here's the Splat roller. And this one's the classic right here. Could go with the carbon. Beady fast. just do the splat roller for now. Until I win a few more games. How about that? I really do wish I knew what's going on with Twitch and my laptop. Because they just don't get along anymore. I'm gonna have to either get a new laptop or I don't know. It's just... like, okay. You can tell when I'm burned out from technology because of working with it when my solution to fix an IT problem at home is to do the same thing like a rich white girl would do. Just buy a new one. It's busted. I don't know. Just stop working. Just buy another one. Fuck, I don't know. It's old, it's crusty. I am a defender. Sweet. Actually, you know what? I think we can do this. I think we can do this. At the rate we're going, we can do this. I just realized I told a joke. And the few people that are here tonight, just because everybody else is out tonight, they were both BRB'd. I just told a joke to nobody. Feels good. I mean, what else am I gonna do in this fucking waiting room of eternity? Good grief. Lewis. Lewis. It's all your fault, Lewis. Good grief. Why'd you have to go and blow it? Has there always been wind on this map like that? I just noticed those, like, lines floating across the sky. What's going on here with the wind? Is it... Is it raining?! No way! It's raining right now, I think. Or something, I can't tell. It looks like water's hitting the screen, doesn't it? What's it doing? I'm so distracted by the fact that it's raining right now, and nobody's... Oh, you okay there, cat? It's raining and nobody's dying. Classic Splat Roller seems to work pretty well. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but it's quick. What's going on with the enemy team? They've been quiet. But a little too quiet. Well, apparently they're not watching their base. Oh! Hey, guess what? I thought I had my special for some reason, like a dumbass. And I just jumped over there clicking my stick. Good job. Wow. That was embarrassing. Okay, I'm just gonna squid right in your face. Do you mind? Hold on there, buddy. Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. Oof. Not looking good. Alright then. Getting those good Splatfest vibes. Yes, sirree. Ah, good place to jump to. Where literally fuck all is happening. I'm just trying to get their attention to, like, the fact that people are still filling up our base while they're all over there. The fuck out of here, my dude. Oy vey. Now, he's got his Splat Roller game on point. I clearly do not. I clearly need to step the fuck up. And roll, baby, roll. Look at this asshole. I hate everything about you, other Splat Roller man. Oh, cool. Somebody's dick rocking music is exploding outside right now. It's shaking my shelf. I don't know if you can hear that bass. God, I want to know who that was. You see, that's the benefit of, like, being able to watch people walk back into their houses after they're annoying with their cars. Well, it's pretty much exactly who I thought it was, so... I guess there was no real reason for me to get up in the first place. Oh well. So, cool thing that's happening right now. Oh, alright. I liked how long we were sitting on that screen. It's especially good. And now we wait. I'll just put that there for now. We play the game. Alright, see if I can do a little better with this splat roller. Okay. Like I said before, I'm not going to focus on kills. I'm going to focus on covering the map and see if that works any better. Although, with the splat down... Well, I was trying to see if I could destroy that bomb, but I guess you can't. We'll have its die hard. Where am I gonna slam down now? Oh, I have a good spot. Maybe right here. I don't know where those shuffle bombs are coming from. Just doing my part. Holy shit! There's just like a nuke went off over here. Okay, I think I might actually have to worry about kills for a little bit. Although, if I just roll over people, that works too. This thing's a lot faster than the Crack-On when you're just running with it, so maybe I ought to just focus on running people over. Hey buddy, what are you up to? Chilling on that spawn? Yeah. Keep playing. I wonder what they actually changed about the arrow spray. I haven't like read anything, so. But I know it changed. So, after playing a few more games, I'm gonna update my Splatfest predictions. I'm gonna say that werewolves are gonna win both solo and team. I'm still like, I'm torn on the popularity thing. I'm really torn on it. I was surprised last time that Invisibility won it. Although, wait a minute, they combined it with Europe, didn't they? So then it doesn't really matter, I guess. I wonder if they're still gonna do it this time. That was so shitty that they did that. It's like I would have preferred to see the rankings for each country, you know? Like if you're a separate player base entirely, then why not just have them have separate results? I don't get it. Even if the themes are the same, it's interesting to see the spread in variance between, you know, different competitors. Or different sets of competitors. I just like data sometimes. I like to read the numbers. It's fun. I might seriously just not finish this anyways because I'm tired of waiting in these rooms. Or tired of waiting in the pregame lobbies. Good grief. Good grief. I love how that sexy vampire is still up there. That's so funny. There needs to be an easy way of filtering through, like, the higher rated Splatoon fan art that comes from the game. You know what I mean? Like, if you missed out on a week's worth of Splatoon, but you want to catch up on the art, does that make sense? I guess you could just go through the backlog of Twitter posts, but then, even then, people don't always put the hashtag for the game in there, so I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, alright. Well, I'll just go fuck myself then. Ooh, the 52 gal. Well, that was the thing that I ended the stream with last time, wasn't it? I ended up liking that thing a lot. I'm kind of wondering. I don't know. I feel like no matter what I do, it's not going to make a whole lot of a difference based on what I'm seeing around me, too. I mean, at least we're all stupid together. We could be stupid as a team. We could just be the retarded team vampire. We're the special vampires. No? It's okay. It's alright. Ah! I almost had my thing full. I was gonna give him the swoosh, but it didn't fill up as fast as I thought I was going to. I was gonna give him a little surprise drop. Just a quick one. Just to keep him wise and young. Oh, hey buddy. I didn't even see you there until I rolled over you. I was just cleaning up your mess. How convenient that you were still laying in it. That's gotta be like when a murder happens and the police find the guy asleep on the scene of the crime. Like, it's really easy for them. It isn't a lot of effort. Okay, I see what that guy was doing. He was waiting for me to do my thing. They're losing though, so I can't really complain.
Keep losing, yes. Please keep on losing. Carry me. Hey, carry. You must carry.
This way? Listen, I got your back. Oh, let's see. Ooh, someone rolled up behind me with a ball. Happiness. We need to take care of our spawn. Report back to spawn, kids! You're gonna lose! Alright then. That's always nice. When people forget to check behind them. All it takes is one unwatched person to just go through your entire spawn when you're pushed back. Ay vey. If I would have been able to stop the ball guy when he was over there, Oh well. We failed together.
We failed together. That's what's important.
Oh, hey Gail, what's up? How was the haunted house thing you were doing? Was it spooky? Did you get a good spook? Boy, I just love all the werewolves that are playing tonight, that are so quickly making these games joinable. Oh my goodness. Let me cartwheel onto this dick. There we go. Finally. Melody Mango. Getting a lot of names with the same letter tonight. We had Josh, John, and Jared earlier, or whatever it was. No. It was Josh, Jacob, and Jared on my team at one point. That was pretty funny. I like that. Josh, Jacob, and Jared. Wingy. Yeah, Wingy. Whatever you said. I'm right there with you. Okay, so, new plan. Rather than cover the floor the whole time, come on. I'm gonna try to stick with the team and get my team back up. I like the enthusiasm of this guy right here. He's got good team spirit. I'm gonna put myself in a bad spot here. See, look at that. My teammate had my back, and I got his back right here. They're in a path. Though he just bailed. I forgot the jetpack shoots you all the way backwards. Whoop! His bomb almost got me. I think it's time we start taking care of this middle section again. It's getting a little rough. Ugh. That feel when your special meter doesn't fill up just before your special activates. That's nice. Got him, though. Got him! That was a good shot! Jeez! I severely underreacted for how good that move just was. I was like, alright. Big fucking deal. Spoopy and fun? Alright. What was that dance we just did? What was that tango? That was... Oh, that was good. I like that a lot. That was funny. Just splat roller drunkenness. Is Melody the same? No, Melody and Mango, I think, are coming together with the rollers. I think they're working together. I'm just gonna cover this guy's stuff up right behind him. Sorry, Mango. Nothing personal. They definitely had shuffle bombs. I can kind of tell. Look at all those flippity flips that character was doing. I think we have a very realistic chance of hitting Queen. Be a good skill. Be a good skill. I'll take it. I'll take it. Especially with Splatfest. Special Saver is good for this. Because you're going to be dying a lot. Dying a lot. Yeah, Gail, nobody's in the audience right now except for you, I think. Everybody just kind of BRB'd. But, you know what? If everybody's got stuff to do, then that's fine. I kind of, like, debated even doing this in the first place. Like, I kind of felt rude to Izzy to jump back here just to stream on time. I don't know. I'm like really thinking hard about this whole streaming thing, you know? I don't know if it's worth doing, you know? Why vampires? Because I didn't get a chance to read your werewolf thing, unfortunately. Oh. And I'm more of a cat person anyways. Oh, come the fuck on. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Okay, fair enough. That's the reason why we got booted. Can we try again? I was probably gonna pick vampires anyways. Vampire. I like that kind of cliche vampire voice, like that Bela Lugosi impersonation. The children of the night. What music they make. Like, I don't know if there's any notable werewolf voices. I don't really think so. I think it's just like there you go. That's the classic werewolf monster movie voice. Kind of like Izzy's dog was. Just like the whole day. I've also found it really funny when people say, like, my cat hates women, or my cat hates men. Like, I haven't had too many opportunities to meet people's pets that met these requirements. Apparently one of Izzy's cats is like that, but I don't think I got the chance to meet them today. But yeah, that's just, like, that's such a bizarre thing. It's like, can cats tell the difference? Can cats, like, tell that I'm a dude? I don't know. Like, is there a scent to me that marks me that way? For cats? I couldn't tell you. Very strange. Maybe it's based on the type of voice they have, I almost wonder. Like, if a man walked up to a pet that supposedly hated men, but he didn't speak, like, would it still be angry at him? I don't know. I have so many questions. I need, like, professional animal people in the chat right now to answer these questions. Oh, hey, Dooley fucker. I almost called him something else. If I'm on when you get back, you'll play with me. Okay, but we are on different teams, though. And when Splatfest ends, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I might go check on Izzy real quick. Because there's still the Overwatch event going on. Don't forget, you can still get your Halloween skins on Overwatch right now. So, I might go do that. Gale, you should totally get on Overwatch after this. After Splatfest is over. We should play. I'll introduce you to Izzy. Easy. GG easy. He did that. That tickled him for a moment. It flicked the back of his head. You see that? It went. Hi, J-Rod. I gotta join Team Ramrod. I love the kids that have come back for Splatfest just to try to play with the arrow sprays. I didn't need to jump before I shot him. Oh well. Body language for the pet thing. Interesting. Here, let me give that comment my full attention. Body language, man, walking, acting a certain way that the cats become naturally wary if they've had a bad owner of that type. I didn't consider that, but I think you might be onto something there. I think you might be onto something. Because there's gotta be a way that cats can tell the difference. Like, what happens if a woman walks along that, let's say, they, to use your example, like, they have body language like a man for whatever reason. I don't really ever know if I've noticed gender-specific body language. Like, I never paid attention to it before. This is like opening all sorts of questions in my head now. It was such a dumb thought that started it, and now I'm just like, I'm really tickling the fabrics of human and pet psychology. Grazzle! Razzle. And then my eyes rest upon Razzle. I have done a bit of hover crotch. Just that sentence is beautiful by itself. It didn't need context. Alfie. Alfie. That's what I call Alphanode from Final Fantasy XIV. We call him Alfie. Excuse me. Blech, I'm like ready for bed after driving so much today. Okay, hold on. Gale, I'm gonna have to ask you a very important question. When you said hover crotch, were you making like a dumb naming joke about Overwatch? Or were you talking about body language again with the pets? Like saying that that's some type of men's body language? You need to clarify this for me because I thought it was the latter, not the former. It's like, I need to know this now. This is gonna bother me. It's so interesting, our language. Like, how easily you can interpret something differently. With very little to actually detract from the original statement. Oh, nice. 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 I'm gonna go with this guy. He's on the enemy side. Let's do it, buddy. You and me. 100 years. 100 years. Just beat the shit out of this person when they get here. See ya. Oh, buddy. Oh, I was hoping I could do it before the ink storm killed me. Oh, it's too late. That was lucky. Oh! Thanks, Brian, for running into my attack. I thought I was gonna have to ult you. And let's just clean this up a little bit. Right around here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go fuck off this way. Just chase me in a circle. Why are we having such a hard time here? Are you guys having a hard time keeping this map covered? Okay, I'll come over this way. I'll help you out. That was an Overwatch joke. God damn it. I can't believe how weirdly I interpreted that then. Cause like, okay, hear me out on this. This is why I thought you said hover crotch. I thought you were saying like like it's a men's body language when they're nervous to cover their crotch with their hands. Maybe they hold their hands together and they rest them in front of their crotch. When they're nervous, and maybe like let's say they're nervous around a dog or something, the dog would pick up on that. I don't know if that's You see how weirdly I deconstructed that sentence, that Overwatch joke? Isn't that weird? How that language of ours works? Yes. That's weird. Now I'm becoming a little concerned that I won't reach Queen in time. Oh, okay. Here's another thing that I wanted to mention, speaking of Kingsman. Elton John. Is that motherfucker still alive? And I've just been thinking he's dead for the last decade? I'm 100% serious when I ask this question, and I'm so sorry. But I need to know. I need to know. Because this is bothering me. And I haven't looked it up. I haven't had a chance to Google it since I got home. Werewolves. Oh, hey, it worked. The one time it worked. Good. Oops. Just bumped my table. I like the way our purple ink is glowing here. I like it. Looks cool. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna be a dick. Check this out. I'm just gonna camp out up here. Get myself a little route. Right here. Alrighty. We're in position. Let's start flinging ink everywhere like an asshole. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop. And when somebody comes over here to challenge us, we'll splat them. Splat down. If I could just voice communicate with this guy and just tell him to stay put so I could keep teleporting up here. Oh fuck. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to defend ourselves here in a moment. Or not. I guess not. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm just gonna come down. Because my team needs me. My team needs me. Oh, look at this mess. Look at this mess. I think we're winning this one pretty well. This one's pretty well in the bag. Elton John is still alive. Okay. Because that would explain why he was in Kingsman. I was freaking out for a second when I saw him. I was like, hold on. Elton John? Not sure if you're supposed to be alive. It's like, it's getting to the point where household names, it's like we're rapidly approaching 2020. Most of these people are very elderly by now. They're getting there, or they already are. And I don't know who's alive anymore. It's like growing old and then all of your friends are dying around you. You don't know who's still around. Well, I guess you would still know who your friends are in the sense of who's still alive. So, never mind. That was a bad example. Because I don't pay attention to Elton John's livelihood as much as I should. He was a fabulous bastard in that movie. He was a beautiful bastard. Such a sassy old cunt. Funny. Gamer says, I always find it a little weird that you have the game Overwatch and you also have the ability Overwatch in XCOM. Well, I mean, I've heard the term Overwatch before. It's not, I don't think it's a, what am I trying to say here? I don't think it's a new thing. I think it's a word for something. It means something. It's like a wide sweeping view or something like that. It has a very specific definition. I think. If I'm thinking of it having the definition. Ah. You remember what I said earlier, Bert? About like earlier, Bert? What in Jesus Christ hell was that? I just said earlier, Bert. the earlier Bert gets the word. Never mind. Let's stop talking. Earlier when I had mentioned you trying to pretend like you're remembering stuff, you're trying to trick yourself into remembering something. That's totally what just happened right there. Hashtag Serena. Hashtag. I remember when we used to call it pound. Was that footage of me from the last game? No, that can't be. Because it was nighttime in that, I think. Yeah, no, it's just some video it's playing. I totally missed the Splatfest flavor text this time around, and I'm kind of sad that I did. What I wanted to do was like do a quick 5-minute stream and show you guys it, but like I never was able to find the time, so we just missed it. So what I'll do when I get a chance is I will I don't know. I'll try to figure out something. Like, maybe I can find a YouTube clip of it, and then we can, like, play it during another stream or something. Because I'm sure somebody has it on YouTube, and we can just watch it together real quick. Because I am curious to know what they said. Rat Boy Jr. Buddy? Let me just miss you real bad. Real bad. I heard my cat scratching something, and I don't know what he's after right now. What are you doing, Bimmy? What are you scratching at? He's scratching his post? He's got a scratching post. He might be scratching that. But it doesn't have a claw, so he just kind of rubs up against it with his feet. But it must still feel good to him, because he does it. He does it all the time. He loves it. He massages his little jelly bean toes. I almost feel like I need to get the heroic splat roller. That might be something I have to do before I go for the heroics regular gun or whatever. Gotta be careful. I'm in pretty deep. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me a little swoosh. Check this out. Wait for it. Oh, they're all over there. All right. Not quite the jump I wanted, but I got him. Well, we turned this around pretty damn fast, didn't we? Oh, what's that? You rolling your side? Nah. Nah. You're good. You and your cats make my Kokoro go doki doki. Please never speak ever again. Never ever utter words in my presence. For as long as you live. Sick thing. Poor sick thing. I'm just teasing you, buddy. If I ever find out that anybody, like, has beef with Gale, they've got beef with me, because Gale is the nicest dude I've ever met. I say that about everybody, though. But you are pretty fucking nice, Gale. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You let me know if anybody ever does you bad. You got Uncle Firestock on your side. I'll come down. I'll give him a little penny wash with my, this, aluminum battery. We'll give him the vampire treatment. Although you're a werewolf, so I don't know what we would be. What do you call the dynamic duo of a vampire and a werewolf? Twilight? God damn it. We'd be the Twilight Brothers. Fuck. Oh, that hurt to like complete. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm coming, dude. What the fuck do you want? Oh, alright, he's going balls deep already. Here, I'll come on the other side. How about that? I'll catch you this way. I can can I have your attention for just a moment? I thought I would have enough ink. I did not. Oh, here, I'm just gonna face the wrong way real quick. Not sure how that happened, actually. That was weird. Gonna wait for that ball to go away. Where did it go? Did she fall off? She rolled off the stage with her ball. What an idiot. What an idiot. And I'm allowed to call her an idiot because she's on the enemy team. So I don't have to care about her feelings. I will be toxic to everybody. It does not matter. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Not doing so hot. I'm wondering if I've already won more games than I've lost. I don't think I have. They might be pretty equal right now. I feel pretty equal this time, which is actually good. That's kind of the point. They need to feel equal. Whoop. Whoop. Nope. Nope. You're dead. You fucking dead. That's the end of it. Ah! Now I see what she was trying to do. I totally see what she was trying to do with the ball now. She was trying to, jump across that little barrier here. So who's the guy who keeps coming over here and being a piece of shit? Covering our entire side. Gotta find him. He's got some answers to provide. Look at that mess. A weird, specifically shaped mess. I really need ink. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure we're really good over here first before I go running over there. Really good. Come on, for fuck's sake. Put ink on this thing. Here. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I gotta hurry up. I only got a little bit of time left. They're coming for me, though, I can tell. You're trying to shoot me! Oh, man. Well, I did what I could, I guess. You can see where I was. All the way on their side. Yeah. I saw two people from our team that entire time, I feel like. Should have looked where everybody else was so I could have given them a hand, because clearly they weren't going to move from that spot. Clearly, I speak from a professional standpoint here. I know what I'm doing. Believe me. I'm a professional. We have an hour and a half to get to King. And I think once you reach King, you're done. You don't have to do anything else. So it's 100 points, I think. You get from champion to king. I think I can do it. I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm already kind of getting bored. I hate to say that too, because I love Splatoon. But it's like, I really need some time alone from Splatoon. Like, Splatoon and I need a break. Really, really need a break. Although, I would love it if people would just PM me more art of that vampire chick. That'd be great. Could I get more of that? Of, like, sexy Marina with her fucking tail? Like, good grief. I just realized that wasn't a vampire this whole time. That was Marina as a werewolf. But fuck it. I don't care. Even but fuck it. That works too. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking now. The joke was not going anywhere from the beginning. People are gonna get the wrong idea. The wrong idea. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to click the stick like that. Man, what a waste, too. Hate wasting stuff like that. I wonder if the backdrop for these shifty station levels are always the same. Like, for example, like, it looks like a watering hole down there. Like, I don't know, like a cave. You know what I mean? Looks like a cavern of some kind. I don't remember if the last map had that way down there. I should probably be paying attention to where the fuck I'm going instead of, like, right into the middle of the enemy team. Oh, look at these. Handy. What would be really handy is if I could go kill this person. Oh, never mind. Someone else jumped to that one when I picked it. So never mind. Get that shit out of my side of the map. Get that shit out of here. Get the fuck out of my side, buddy. What the hell is your problem? Like, I already get werewolves are probably gonna win the Splatfest anyways, but just kind of let me have my rank points, alright? Just let me have that. I'll fuck off, and then you can do all the babby stopping you want. You will have free reign. Wow, I actually killed him. Okay, we gotta quickly do this if possible. In a hurry. Oop, they're full. There you go, buddy. Oh, got a friend, and I'm aiming too low. All right. Underground, like in the single player? Yeah, it might be. I think you might be right. I like this Krakon fight that's going on here. Flings a roller! Wait a minute, wait a minute. What the hell is the Flings a roller? What is that? I want that. Is it all about flinging? I like flinging. Flinging's good. Good for the soul. Good for the soul. Almost a champion. Champion's gonna be a fucking grind. I almost wonder if I should just stop at champion. Realistically, we've only been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes, though. So, eh. Keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Boogie, what are you watching so intently? My cat's staring at the ceiling. What are you looking at? He's freaking out. Like he's got like wide eyes. Did you see like a fruit fly? What are you seeing? You watching people outside? I don't know what he's doing. What the hell, cat? Fuck. Let me just jump in here for a second. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? It's me, your friend, your good friend. I feel like I need to get over there somehow, if I can, and just like get on the high ledge like they are, but just harass the shit out of their team. Okay, this is all nice and covered. Ooh. Oh. No shuffle bomb spam for you, my friend. No. It's a sin around here. Oh look, somebody's gunking up my side of the map.
Well then, I'll see about that.
Actually, no, I won't. I'll do something a little different. I can get the clearance over here. Here we go. There we are. That was trickier than it needed to be. Yeah, I'll just cover their side up a bit. I already know our side's probably getting demolished right now, but... Oh, hey, look. Somebody's come to... hang out. I swear to God, if this guy kills me, I was gonna rage. Alright. I mean, he's just gonna appear right back here and clean up my mess, so there's really no point. I should be over there helping. Oh my God, look at it. Look at the mess it is. Okay, can I get ink? Second. Alright. Get this shit cleaned up.
Take a bite at a crime. We'll take a bite at a crime.
Well, they killed each other. That works. Vinny. I'm trying to remember who the hell Vinny is. Like, I think he just added me one day. Playing Mario Kart. So, that's cool. Fuck's sake, I should have just splashed down. What was I doing? I was counting on that teammate to not choke as hard as he did. And I choked. I followed up choked. It was a choking conga line is what that was. That was a strangulation samba. Salsa, whatever. I might BRB here for a second, mostly just because we're doing an hour, or I'm sorry, 3 hour stream tonight. I gotta take my hour and a half. So, let me just go do that real quick. I'm well aware that we're probably not going to make it to King, but it's worth trying anyways. So, I still got to take my BRB. As I do. As soon as it gives me the option to. I'll give you the lobby music to listen to, how about that? Or not this lobby, the other lobby. The town lobby, yes? Whoa. The fuck? That's interesting. Happy. Can I not have that on the screen, maybe? No. Alright, Sultan, whatever. Here's your 5 minutes of fame. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, here I am. It was a quickie. Just had to...
Tinkle. Tinkle and sprinkle.
Let's just take a quick minute to, Dude said suck. Okay, well, never mind. That's enough time looking at the art. You know what's funny? If I just altered my last Splatfest post, just very slightly, I could reuse it. Wouldn't that be funny if I had the ability to copy my old one? But that would pretty much be gateway to Spamville, so yeah. But if I could somehow, pixel for pixel, recreate it and just write the word blood on the jar instead of vanishing cream, it would be literally the same thing. It could work. I've made a template that works for all Splatfests so far. It does. It works for all Splatfests. Well, except for the first one. I missed that one, which was cake and ice cream. So we're not going to count that one. So let's think about it for a second. I picked Team Mayo. All right, that could be a jar of mayonnaise. I picked Team Invisibility, so it could be Vanishing Cream. And then I picked Team Vampire, so now it could be a can of blood or whatever. I mean, shit. That's perfect. I've created a masterpiece without realizing it. Man. And it also works because of the fangs on the squid. So there you go. There's another reason. What silly things I say sometimes. I don't think my shitty doodles of Shantae are ever going to be in a museum. Probably not. A jar of ice cream or frosting. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I shape it right, if I put a spoon in it, there we go. If I put a spoon in it, it could look like a mason jar of ice cream. I mean, sure, why not? Could have gotten it at the farmer's market. Who knows? It could be hand dipped. So there you go. That's a good one, gamer. But I would have definitely picked Team Ice Cream. For sure. Because I really don't like cake that much. I know, it's blasphemy, but I just don't. I'm a pie person. I was raised on pie. Good old grandma's cherry pie. Although, if I have to have a cake, I would prefer a lemony cake of some kind. Boop. Ice cream cake, actually, if I had to pick any of them, because that works perfectly. I don't remember if I talked about the ice cream pizzas before, but I remember seeing ice cream pizzas available at Dunkin' Donuts the last time I went there. I was like, what the fuck? That would be amazing. Whoa, boy. Watch out for that. Oh, hey, buddy. Wow, you snuck up on me. Scared the crap out of me. You can tell who the kids are who haven't played since the last Splatfest, because they're all still using the aerospace. I mean, look at the enemy team! Look at that! They're still using them! That's so great! That's so great. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we still lost? It wouldn't be. It would be the antithesis of hilarious. Fuck. That wasn't a good situation to be in. They could see me if I swam through the ink because I had that marker on me. And I got myself in the corner. Ugh. Yeah, we didn't win this one. I don't think. Unless, like, the entire other side of the map is covered. Which I doubt it is. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. But yeah, if we try that other map again, I'll do what you suggested, Gale. I'll get on the turnstiles. That's a good idea. I could kind of puppy guard those. Just keep one area really, really well defended. Hey, there we go. That's a good power-up. I wonder if I should switch off of the roller. I've kind of like... I feel like I may have run my course with the roller. I wonder what my freshness rating is right now. Mr. Squiddy. Good Carlos. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Good Carlos. I don't think I want to meet bad Carlos, you know? Doesn't sound like a good time. Good Carlos, oh man. I'm nervous, guys. I mean, this is the good Carlos. Like, he's gonna be really good. We gotta be ready. He's gonna throw everything he can at us. So we better get good. Fast. Real fast. Oh, shit. They're already on to me. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha, Carlos. Wow! I hear my cat doing that back there. I think somebody made it over there. Because they're really focusing over there for some reason. Oh! They must have taken care of the problem. Look. I'm running right into the ink storm like an idiot. I ran right into that and died. Not one of my prouder moments. But that's alright. I can jump back to none of my teammates because they're all dead. Can I get rid of the map? There we go. Without jumping. Oh, look at this mess over here. Boy, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, I know that guy's chasing me. So stop. Okay, Fairy. She's been after my ass this whole game, I've noticed. Every time I see her, she's just like, oh, I got this. I got this roller. I got this roller, punk. I'm gonna give him a little taste of the old, how do you say, ink? You know. If you know what I'm saying, of course. Oh, get that. K-Fairy's back again. Back at it again. Thank God for Rainstorm cover. So, what are we doing here? I have no ink, and I must scream. Here, I was just trying to do a high jump. That's all I wanted. Let's start running this way quickly. Yeah, your blitz. Go home. Do your homework. Go do something. Go tell your family you love them. I turned into such a cruel monster during Splatfest. It's like have your grandma pull the car around and then go grab him in the lake. It doesn't even really make sense. I'm just gonna kill this person, I don't care. Ah, come on! It couldn't even give me that. Couldn't even give me that. Yep. The one Splatfest I'll actually win out of all of them is going to be the one I didn't participate in. The mayonnaise one. Man, there's a lot of bullshit going on here. Oh yeah, I was going to switch off rollers, wasn't I? Oops. Get the champion first and then we'll worry about it. Excuse me. Because I got about an hour and 15 minutes. Get 100 points. That's gonna be fun. Then I'm really gonna feel that what's the word I'm looking for? The grief. From just needing one more half hour. If I hadn't have gotten lost on the way home. Whoa, whatever drawing that is on that board, that was really good. That was scrolling across the marquee. It looks to be a drawing. It's like Alfonso or whatever for a second. Alfonso. Alright, I have a problem with you roller people coming over here. Ooh. Okay, she snuck up on me. I just want to get to the other side of the map. You having trouble with that, Drea? Someone giving you crap? Whee! Alright, let's see here. Let's cause a little mischief. As I do. I'm gonna wait for that guy to go away. Alright, here I go. Oh, hey, buddy. Shad. Shad? The hell name is Shad? Somebody had really mean parents. Shad. It's like they really wanted to name their kid Shaft. But they knew. They knew it would cause problems. So they tried to compromise with Shad. But unfortunately, just made the problem worse. Look at that. Look at that, just that single disruption of going onto the enemy side provided. Now we're all in their ass. All up in the ass. Wonderful. He's good. I know someone's up there. I see you. You trying to swoos on over there, aren't you? Or no, he's already dead. Never mind. Hey. Just gonna keep wiping this up, I guess. Keep suppressing. I'm glad that at least for a fair number of these games tonight, it's been pretty close. I mean, there have been plenty of stomps, of course, but like it's much better this time than it was last time for sure. Like, I actually feel like we're not just getting absolutely dick kicked into the corner this time like we were last time. This time I'm feeling the loss, but like it's not making me want to put my Switch away for a month. It's not like the ultimate burn. So what's going on? Whoa! Okay, that was weird. What's going on with that? Nintendo, explain yourself. It was weird. Whoa! Hey. You almost got me. I'm working on it. I think we still won. Yep, we got it. We're good. Yeah, we did. I didn't notice that little pocket over there on the right side. That's kind of nice after all those losses. Oh, damn. Look at Cyclone. 16 kills. Jeez. Well, that's probably why we won. Alright. Now that I'm a champion, let's get off of this roller business. Although now I feel like I'm actually doing pretty well with it, so I don't know if I should change. Maybe try the carbon roller. God damn it. I've gotten into a groove. I've found my center with this roller. Look how low my power is compared to where I started. Good for me. You're now on Splatoon, Gale? I wonder if I'll run into you on the way here. Don't kick me in too hard if I do run into you. I would like to get my title tonight. If you wouldn't take any minor offense to throwing the game for your old pal Firestock. Yeah, no, that's alright. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I would miss out on Odyssey if I put away my Switch. That's right. That's right, and I'm gonna have to consider that, because that's coming up pretty damn soon. It's like, I I just don't have time for all these games I want to play. And now Darkwood? Damn. I might have to play some Darkwood on my own. Just to kind of, like, do some Iron Man runs real quick, just to kind of get the beginning process down to a T. That way, when I stream it for you guys, it'll be all the new stuff, but I'll be quickly familiarized with the... You know what I mean. I'm not going to be relearning the game, if that makes sense. It's like, I gotta play Cuphead, too. Dark Souls. Mario and Luigi. I mean, shit. What have I done? What have I done? I should have just waited till the games came out. Blech. Not gonna have time for all these games. I will play Odyssey when it comes out, though. I mean, even though everybody else and their grandma's gonna be doing it. I know there's gonna be some of you that want me to do it, so I think I will err on the side of just going out and getting it anyways, and not waiting. Not to mention, it's gonna be all over the fucking internet. Wow, I just destroyed those people. For like the next few weeks anyways, so it's gonna be entirely impossible to avoid. So I might as well just play. Because like I had that problem with Zelda when it first came out, Breath of the Wild. Because I didn't have a Switch yet, and I was like, I kind of want to wait till I have a... Excuse me, could you die? I wanted to wait till I had a Switch to play it, but then I was just like, god damn, it's going to be impossible for me to get one of these things, so I might as well just go buy it for the Wii U. And that's what I did. Fuck! I was going to use my Splat down. But now I don't have that problem. Same with Sonic Forces when it comes out. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I do have Sunless Sea, and I have played it. I think I may have added it to the suggestions channel at one point. If it's the game I'm thinking of, I'd have to double check on that, actually. So I remember one of you, or myself, may have mentioned a new game that's coming out that's taking place in the sky rather than the sea. And I don't know if I played the sea one. Damn it. I'm like blanking. I'm just not gonna think about it right now because I'm doing that thing again where I'm pushing too hard to remember something. It's a bad habit of mine. I need to shake. If I don't know it, I don't know it. So. But that's a definite yes, I will check that out. To that, Gale. Or Gale. Gamer, sorry.
Excuse me, could you please stop?
Oh. You got me. How did we do this time? I feel like the ink's pretty evenly distributed this time. I think we won. Yep. That's a pretty clear win. Look at all the rollers. I hope rollers haven't become the new arrow sprays, God forbid. Because I love the roller. I don't think I could give it up. Roller is love. Roller is life. Sarah Barra. Huh. I knew a Sarah in high school that would call her username like Sarah Bear, like pretty much just like that. I wonder if that's like a common thing among Sarahs. I don't know. Pootney Swope? What? Pootney Swope? Yeah, I might just have to pass on a Hat in Time, sadly, just because I just don't think I have the time. I'm trying to cram in way too much right now. And I haven't even been able to stream as often as I would have liked to this month already, and September too. Like, September was a rough month. And this one's not really shaping up to be any better. Alright, so we're going to try to defend these turnstiles this time. Just kind of really gatekeep these guys out of here. Really? I was going to say, die already. Is that a fucking math equation right there? That's like calculus right there. I recognize that, I think. From my multiple times of failing calculus in college, it was a rough time back then. Yikes. Was not in a good place back then. Wow. Wow. I will have to check back with a hat in time at some point when there's more time on the calendar. Because, like, I'm gonna have to make room for Sonic Forces. I still haven't even finished Sonic Mania, for God's sake. I dropped that like an unwanted baby. Like, that thing, I just dropped it right out the window. Like, goodbye. I don't know why I did, it just sort of happened. But Sonic Mania, I feel like it's just something that we're always going to be able to return to if we feel like it, right? I mean, you guys wouldn't mind watching just a half-assed Sonic run through every once in a while, wouldn't you? I could think of other streamers that have their kind of clutch games that they do that with. Or crutch games, rather. One in particular comes in mind. Well, alright. Guess I'll just sit here. Okay, defend this turnstile. Here, I'll go defend the other one. I have a feeling somebody made it in who wasn't supposed to. Blip Squid. Like... 12-hour stream. What? Did somebody sincerely stream Splatfest for 12 hours? If so, why? Why did you do that? Unless he knew ahead of time that Werewolf was going to be the popular vote, and he picked based on that. I don't know. It's like, I could see curb stomping for 12 hours would be fun, I guess. Maybe. You didn't really have to think about it, or if it was like you just use it as an easy way to level, then sure. Why not? Because, man, I'm really just getting my dick kicked in over here. This is no joke. Sarah Barra. Ooh. Here, I'm gonna come to you, buddy boy. Gonna, well, not really do a whole lot of anything to help. He's trying to splatter scope over here. I don't think he was... Well, let me see his kill count. We'll see. Oof. Ouch. Bam, bam. You got... Wait a minute, where was Jaden at? Jaden, where the fuck were you? Jaden! God damn it, Jaden. Jaden Smith is out doing his tweets again. He forgot about Splatoon. Oh, Jaden. I need some Jaden Smith tweets in my chat right now. Like, I just need to revisit these. Like, my head doesn't hurt enough from the Splatfest. Let me relive Jaden. Just one more time. Tim! It's Splat Tim! Alawumi. Oh. How dare you. Wait, did they change their name? Can you change your name? I wonder. Like, I could change my name to Fire Spook. Oh. Woo. I like the way Kazi did it. Kazi did, Kazi Armada, but dead. Ooh, spooky. That was the name. It's just the full name. Just rolls right off the tongue. Good. I've got like a crick in my back. Like, I need to stretch it in just a way so that it cracks. I almost made an Overwatch joke about that arrow spray, but then I realized it was stupid. So we're not going to make that joke. Retract. Firestack has decided to retract the following email. That's always a funny message to get in your Outlook when you're working. Like, if somebody says something, like, really rough, and then they retract it, that's always the best. Because you still get a record of it, and it doesn't go away. Like, if you've already seen it, I usually see my emails really freaking quick. So, they gotta be really fast to get rid of it before I see it. Oh, man. We had one thing that happened once where the PR lady for our company, somebody, like, we're a really close family company. Like, everybody's really familiar with each other and all that, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, somebody's family member had passed away. And so in the email, she wrote out to everybody, it's like, please send your condolences to so-and-so who lost their aunt, etc., etc. And about 10 minutes later, she replied all, the same person replied all, PR lady, and she said, a correction to the previous email, grandmother, not aunt. I was just like, oh. I felt like secondhand embarrassment for her. I was just like, oh. My stomach turned. It's like, oh, that's embarrassing. Like, she didn't retract it or nothing. She just immediately just said, you know what, fuck it. I gotta correct this. I would have just left it. I would have just left it. Fuck it. I just... Ugh. It's too late. I'm sorry. It's okay. Just, it's all part of the grieving process. Just, best wishes to your grandma, aunt. Your aunt, grandma. Oof. It sucks. Oh, hey, buddy. Gonna go for the old cheap swoosh? Well, congratulations, it worked. Because I can't aim. Good job. Yikes. One day, there will be a Splatfest, and my team will completely curb stomp the enemy team. It will happen someday, but it is not this day. It is most certainly not this day. Nah. Closer than I thought, though. Closer than I was expecting. We were danger zone there for a second. Like, I like continuing with the roller. I do feel like it's giving us an edge. But there's a lot of other people picking rollers, too, so, I mean, it almost kind of seems pointless. Hard to tell. I'm really happy that I got the ink resist and the ink saver with the ×2. That's nice. Special saver's not bad either. Why are we waiting so long here? What's going on? Okay. Do I want to keep the roller? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Because I've been killing plenty of people with it. More so than I had been with the splatter shot. Bam, bam. Cookie Fox. Fox Cookie. You know, while I'm thinking about it, going back to Kingsman again, I'm sorry that I keep talking about it this much today. It's not very often that I see a movie in theaters, so it's like, it's kind of a big event for me. But I digress. I really, really liked the way that the action scenes played out, in the sense that something I'm not used to seeing in movies. Perhaps it's just me not watching enough movies. But it's almost like... I don't know how to quite describe the way the camera was moving around. It was almost as if the camera was an object in the room trying to avoid the action that was happening, but also trying to stay as close to it as possible. I can't quite describe it. It was very unique, but it was very intense. It was really intense. Like, you saw every movement that was happening. Very fast-paced. I really liked it, though. Really liked it. So I'm kind of hoping when I go watch the first one, it's going to be more of the same. Bullet Club. Bullet Stick. I will hit you with my bullet stick. You know, I wonder if there was ever a point in history... This is an extremely random thought I just had, so bear with me. Okay, come on. Get this guy out of here. Come on. Come on, buddy, I got shit to do. I got a story to tell. I got a thing to think about. Before I forget it, preferably. Okay, so, I wonder if any time in the point of recorded history that somebody fell down face first onto an extremely high caliber rifle round, like let's say it's longer than most bullets. So if you fell onto it with your eyeball first and all of your body weight pushed it into the back of your head, ruptured, you know, whatever space is between that and killed you, like, I wonder if there's ever been a point in history where that's happened to somebody, to the point where you basically have to say, a bullet killed this man, but it was never fired. I know that was an extremely dumb and random thing, but it's just something I thought about just now. You can kind of tell how I'm enjoying Splatfest so far. I'm resorting to thinking about shower thoughts. We split. I think I'm gonna switch to the splatter shot, just to add some variety for this last hour. But yeah, that's a good topic point, though. It just makes you think. Alright, yeah, let's just bust it out and see how this goes. Pawn me. Pawn me. I like the orange and the blue. Or orange and the purple, rather. We have Natasha and Machankapanka. I don't know how to pronounce that. And Ether. I always thought that spelling of the word was Aether, but then Final Fantasy XIV taught me that that's not the case. It's pronounced Ether. Unless they're wrong. But boy, they're sticking by their pronunciation because they say it a lot. A lot. Ether. It's like everything in that game is ether. Ether. Fuck. I wasn't inking where I thought I was inking. Oh well. Well, we just fucked each other real good. That's nice. I accidentally killed him by doing that. I didn't want to do that. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Please. Leave my friend alone. It's too late. He's dead. Couldn't save him. You might not want to jump here, my man. A little busy over here. You know what? I almost kind of wonder if I should bust out the dualies. Because I was doing pretty good with those back when I used them. So maybe I should do that. For this last, like, hour, half hour or so. Because if I stand any chance of getting this to King before the end, I gotta hustle. Gotta hustle and bustle. Is that an enemy over there? God damn it. We can't leave our side alone for 5 minutes. Here. While they're doing that, I'm gonna jump back to the spawn. I'm gonna clean this up.
You're gonna suck this cock game right now.
Look at this mess he left. What a filthy animal. Geez, always like he's almost like he's a filthy mutt or something. Yeah, you could stop throwing those suction bombs. That'd be great. Okay. If this guy would also die, that would be great. Dude. My dude. Why are you so hard to fucking... God damn it! I want to finish this Splatfest and go to bed. Well, not go to bed, but do something else. Oh man, I'm so over Splatfest. I really am. Like, 2 in a row that are like this, that's pretty much my, like, alright, I'm not quite feeling it. When they're kind of both stompy, in a way. Although this one, I feel like we came ahead, so I don't know why I'm complaining. They're like... I almost feel like it needs to, if they can somehow make it a 3-way split, and then, I don't know, have some way for, maybe like the winning team can like play with some of the losing team's members, and like, I don't know, there's gotta be a better dynamic way of doing a Splatfest. I like the idea of picking 2 sides, but it doesn't quite work that well. Because it does seem like everybody floods to one side, and it's never quite balanced. So I don't know. It's very interesting to watch, though. Especially when you look at the other countries, too, and what they do. The toilet paper thing cracked me the fuck up when I saw that. Over or under toilet paper. Over 1, by the way, as it should have. Like any sane human. Although, really, the golden rule that everybody should recognize is that when you're at home, roll goes in the front. When you're away, roll goes in the back. Yes. Yes, that's right. I had that right. Yes. That's right. You want the roll in the back when you're not at home. I had to think about it for a second. Because you want to be able to pull from the back in a public place, rather than touching the top of the roll. You know what I mean? So that way, it's a solution that fits everybody. Unless people who are shut-ins, then they're screwed. If they prefer the back roll style. But we don't really consider those people. We don't consider people who make choices like that, quote-unquote, people.
We refer to them as savages, barbarians, uncultured swine.
That, like these werewolves here. Like, who let the dogs out? Eh? Anybody? I just want this to end. You get that sloshing machine, you go choke on it. I don't like the sloshing machine anymore. I liked it just because it seemed like a kind of a fun novelty. Then people started getting good with it, and now it's the bane of my existence. Every time somebody shows up with a sloshing machine, I shit my pants a little bit. I'm just like, oh god. They're gonna be perfect with that thing, and it's gonna hit me right in the face. Every time. So I'm gonna ink our spawn. I was gonna switch to the dualies, but I forgot, so I'm gonna try my best to remember that. Okay, I like the way that we're mercilessly whipping people now. I hope that continues at least until I get my rank up. Oh hey, I have low ink, and I'm still firing. Good shit. Good shit. Fill her up. I'm like waiting for the one guy to sneak behind. You know what I'm gonna do? Here, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna stay in the middle. Gonna make sure nobody gets by. See, look at this right here. Look at this shit. See? Exactly what I was talking about. And I was gonna jump too. If it wasn't for that meddling kid. If they keep the pressure going on their side, I should be able to handle this. Well, never mind. He just jumped back. He didn't need to do that. But I didn't need to do that either. That was really stupid of me. Where'd he go? There he is. I see him. Hey, he's making a mess over there. You naughty boy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. Wow, they severely took back the middle, although they're all dead, so let's hurry up. No! Ah, all you had to do was live! All you had to do was live, and we would have had this. How dare you? Look at this. They won. They just won. Isn't that sad? How quickly that turned around? That makes me sad. Because that was going really well, too. And all it took was for one dumb choke like that. I knew the moment I turned around and I was going to see somebody on our side, I was like, here's where it ends. And I was exactly right. People got cocky. That's what happens. When you get cocky, you get your cock slapped. Okay, dualies. We're doing dualies. Team Wolf for life? Yeah, Team Wolf. You make for great upholstery for, maybe not a lifetime, but close enough. Splatoon. Yeah. Rockets? I think that'll help. See how this goes. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. You know the drill. You know the drill. I wonder if I, like, made a public poll and put it on the Splatoon Reddit next time there's a Splatfest coming around, and I could say, like, who would you pick? And then just put it on there. I wonder if they would hate that. If Nintendo wouldn't like that. Because I almost want to know the numbers now, before going into this from now on. Because this is just getting to the point where it's just not fun. It's enjoyable enough because I can do this with you guys, you know, but like one day of this out of every month, and it has to be like this every time. I don't know. I don't know. But what do I know? Oh, okay, the sensitivity is a lot higher on the dualies. Oops. Okay, yeah, I can definitely feel the difference. Let's fix that. Here and here. I was like, whoa, that was a wide swing. Oop. Oops. Back up there. Alright then. Did I not just play with this person? This Mr. whatever his name is? I recognize the name for some reason. Okay, so maybe dualies wasn't the best idea. So, I'm going back to the roller after this. I gotta make these last couple of games count, otherwise I don't think I can finish the rank out in time. I would think that, to me, would be more disappointing than losing the Splatfest, because this is personal. I put personal time into trying to get this king rank or whatever. You know what I mean? I would feel insulted. What are the odds that both Splatfests would be awful? Although I will hold fast to my comment that it's not as bad, so maybe with the next one it'll be better. And then just better little by little, in little baby increments. And then when they do the last one, it will finally feel like a proper Splatfest. And that would be fantastic. That'd be great. And I look forward to the day when that happens very much. My foot's falling asleep. I'm sitting on it weird. Let's not do that. There we go. So, Kazi, what did you do tonight? Gail went to a haunted house. What did you do? I shot my rockets once. That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. How am I even gonna get remotely close to the max? I almost feel like I should just stop while I'm ahead. Really, I just don't think I'm gonna reach it. You went to Dave and Buster's and ate chili dogs. Alright. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Oh, let's see here. Kraken, maybe? I do win more with the splat roller. Dynamo would be interesting, but yeah, it's not gonna work for this.
Chili dogs. Chili dogs.
My day was pretty good. Pretty good. A lot of driving. At least 4 hours worth of driving. Boogie. The way my cat's laying on the couch right now. He's like propping his feet against the cushion, but he's laying on his back. So it almost looks like he's standing upright, but he's laying down. It's very strange. I'm not sure how he did it. Like, if I took a picture sideways of him like this right now, he would look like he's doing Gundam style. It's weird. Alright. Roller time. this the original roller? Yes, it is.
Pablito. Pablito.
I'm surprised my cats didn't go nuts over me when they smelled Izzy's cats. They were just like, fuck it. That kitten, though, oh my god. I couldn't take it. That thing was too fucking cute. Couldn't take it. I haven't held a kitten since Bimmy was a kitten. Or no, since Boogie was a kitten. So, that was pretty special. Getting to do that. That was awful nice of her to let me come inside and hold the kitty. I was like, can I see the kitten? I really want to see the kitten. I don't know how she's gonna rehome it though. I feel so lonely over here. What's going on? Where is everybody? It feels so alone. What's going on? Oh, there they are. Didn't take long for them to come back. Oh, hey, buddy. I bounced off you. That was weird. Oh, I see you've got a bucket. That's nice. Yes, okay. Okay, buddy. Yep. I clearly see you're coming, so I'm just gonna sit still for you. I think that's what you wanted. I don't know what that icon is. Hey, cut it out. Kazi, did you see the first Kingsman? MD said he saw it. And he recommended it. Just curious to know if you had seen it. Because you know my taste in movies pretty well. We are doing exceptionally well this time. Collectathons? What are you talking about, gamer? Something to do with Splatoon, I'm hoping? Oh, are you talking about, a Hat in Time? Yeah, we have 30 minutes. Do you guys think I can make it? Let me hear a strong yay or nay from the chat. I want to know if you guys feel like I'm gonna make it. Or, but here's a better question. Based on whether or not you feel like I can fill the bar before midnight, should I keep going? I get 2 points when I lose, and roughly, like, I think 5 to 7 points when I win. And we have not been winning. By a lot. So I'm beginning to wonder if we'll even have enough games to, fill the bar, even if I lose. Probably not. Gail seems pretty confident. I personally don't think I can. But if you guys want me to keep going, I certainly can. I don't mind holding it to the end. Babs bite back. But no, if you're wondering if the new Kingsman is any good, then it was fantastic. It took me a while to figure out the tone of the movie. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be taking it seriously or laughing or what, but it just was kind of... It was its own thing. So I really liked it. And I gotta, like, see the books. Now, like, somebody mentioned books earlier, and I was just like, okay, you might actually get me to read something if you can promise me it's anything remotely close to what I just watched today. I don't know how they could do it justice, but hopefully the movie did the book justice, you know? 'Cause people have that criticism all the time. It's like, oh, the book was better. For once, I want to hear that the movie was better. And I don't know if there's any examples of that out there that people can confidently say, oh, hey, the movie was loads better. I thought the Scott Pilgrim movie did a pretty damn good job of following the source material, except for the ending, which I'm still mad about. But yeah. The Pearl's dumb face. That's a good drawing. That's a damn good drawing. Okay, can I please get over the barrier? That'd be nice. Oh, hello. Come here, you. Come on. I was hoping that would work. It didn't. It's about 5 minutes a match and about 2-minute downtime if you consider the lobby as the downtime, yeah. I would say 3 minutes almost. It feels like it. Feels like a long ass time. Ooh, they covered this side up pretty nicely. I like that sound he made. It's like when the jocks in my high school used to go all the time. I'm sure they were referencing something. I just don't know what it was. I just remember very clearly that it's just them always going Somebody had time for a booyah. Hey, we won! Well, shit. Or, no, matches are 3 minutes, my bad. I don't know why I agreed with you on that. I didn't even pause to think. I'm just used to you being correct. Because that's just what you do. You like being correct. And that works very well for the stream, I would say. Always double and triple checking things. I wish more programmers did that. Oh my god, I wish you could see Boogie right now. What the literal fuck? How can you sleep like this? Like, do you want me to give you a high five? I feel like you want me to give you a high five. I'm gonna give you a high five. You like the fuck? Like, why'd you do that? I was sleeping. It's okay, belly rubs fix everything. Rub, rub, rub. One cat I've ever met that is totally cool with me petting his stomach. Like, he loves having his belly rubbed. Like, you should hear him purring right now. He's just like,
Oh, yes, right there, please, more.
He squawked at me when I looked at him. You feeling happy there, buddy? Feeling good? Oh boy. Let's keep soldiering on. We're having some interestingly good wins here, but I think it's just the MMR balancing itself out, but we'll see. Stay confident. Stay positive and all that good shit. Okay, that got him off the bridge. There we are. This is what I wanted to do. Boop. Oh, he got his missiles off. Ah, I meant to stop that. Sure, Emily here can launch her rockets. I'm trying to be a team player. Team player. Okay. Doing good over this direction. I'm gonna get the bridge. And down here. Whee! Aw, the rocket got me. Aw. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least Chrissy's gonna give him hell. Yeah. Here, let me just make sure we're getting all of our little spots. I've lost a couple of games tonight by a percentile because of that. Not again. Never again, please. Howdy. Pennington. It's like a butler's name.
Pennington, please start the Chrysler. I'm ready for our Sunday drive.
Ooh! Jump! Oh, jump!
I think we're doing okay. I'm gonna count my chickens here, but let's see what we can do. Get out of here! Shoot! Shoot! Go away. Fuck! I was trying to get her before it was too late. Pennington! Pennington! Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go with this person. This fella. This squeed. Alright, let me hurry. I can take this map back. Well, actually, the team's doing a pretty good job of it themselves. Wait a minute. Okay, restrict their access. Block them off. There you go, just like that. Make sure we get a booyah in, just for good measure. Run this kid over. Good. We're turning it around. I wasn't even like the biggest ass kicker. Look at fucking Chrissy, Jesus. Slaying it. I bet her rockets were helping a lot. The Tenta missiles were pretty great. Yeah, keep going. Let's keep fitting in as many as we can. I'm really pleased with this so far. There's a chance we'll make it. It's slim, but, well, you know what? Even if we were to win the next couple of games, kind of get the feeling it's not happening. But hey, we'll try. We'll go for it anyways. We'll see it through to the end. Why not? And the next Splatfest, even if I have to be somewhere the next morning, I'll at least make sure that I get to, like, oh, I don't know, Fiend or something before I start streaming. Like, I'll start it at midnight, and I'll play for, like, an hour or two, just to kind of get myself caught up. I mean, I don't use these shells anyway, so I don't really care. I'm quickly learning just how useless these shells are to me. Like, I added the slots in the thing I already wanted to add them into, so... And if I'm gonna put the gear chunks into a piece of gear, you know, I'm gonna make sure I really want one I want first, and I'm gonna commit to it, so I don't need to use the snails to re-roll. Oh look, I can just jump over there like that, it's so much easier. Yeah. Mind blown.
Mine completely blasted the fuck out of my head. Hey, enjoy a present from your uncle.
Get up there. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna end this kid's parade over here. Oh, shit.
Oh, you little beach. You beach. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, am I? That's alright.
Well, at least it was better than the last Splatfest. And being a vampire is slightly more interesting than being invisible, or God forbid, being a werewolf. Yeah, no. At least the vampire comes with the ability to fly and to become invisible, so there you go. You got a twofer right there. You got a twofer. That's what we in the business call a twofer. Bam! I got King Dice back with a vengeance. Jesus. Just dropped a Hiroshima bomb on him. Somebody needs to replace the batteries in Firestock. Yeah, something like that. I read an interesting thing yesterday, or recently, about some type of psychoactive drug. I think it might have been shrooms. Some type of shroom that when it's used by people who are depressed, it almost does like a mental reset on them in a sense, like a mental reprogramming, which is very interesting. And I would be very curious to hear the progress of that. Like, I want grants on this project. Like, I want to know if this is something that we can do. Also, we're gonna actually win this. Huh. Good fight back.
Whee!
Being a werewolf is way better than being a sparkly douchebag. We're not talking about Twilight, for fuck's sake. I don't think Twilight is any basis of what to... or any standard to base vampires or werewolves off of. Sure, they might have done something new and unique with it, but... fuck all if we're gonna take that into consideration. Okay, sure, the vampires sparkle. That's it. But that would then mean that they can survive in the daylight. So yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the sparkly bit. How about that? I will wear my glitter with pride. Ooh, the garlic thing. Ooh, you just raised a very, very serious thing that I hadn't considered up until just now. I completely forgot about garlic. Oh no, I love garlic. I would have to give up garlic. Could I do that? For all the dank shit I could do as a vampire, would I give up garlic?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably.
Because I'd be eating blood anyways. It's not like I eat food anymore. But no, I would totally be glittery if it meant that I could live in the sun as a vampire. Sure, why not? We'll take that chunk out of the Twilight. How about that? Unpopular opinion, garlic beard isn't that great. Garlic beard? What? What are you talking about? Beard. Do you mean like when it's arranged in like the little rosary? You would have to give up all food, not just garlic bread. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Well, I mean, I guess if I was a vampire, I wouldn't really care, because my appetite would be replaced. So, I mean, that's... I don't know, I guess it's not really a problem. I could see blood being an issue, mostly just because I don't enjoy the thought of hurting people. But a vampire's gotta eat. So, what if, instead of, hold on, let me get this stupid kid out of here, there we go, okay, I'm imagining a vampire, not like a superhero, but like a vampire vigilante who fights crime and like consumes the criminals. You know what I mean? Like he drinks their blood after that. After he, you know, stops the crime in progress. He drink the blood. He drink the blood. He kill the crime man. I don't know. Be kind of an interesting spin on the whole Batman formula. Like, sure, you're a vigilante, but... Oops. That's kind of like more of like an anti-hero thing. I don't know. It'd be kind of good. And then you're like he's too good at his job, so like there's no more crime in the city, but he's still gotta eat. So it's like then he has to go out of his way to almost create crime so that he can fight it, which in the end makes no sense. But like this honestly sounds like it could be a funny idea for a writing prompt. The more I think about this, the funnier of an idea it could become. But I was thinking about it at first, like almost like a serious tone, like Batman is. Like it's kind of like, ooh, Batman, da-da-na-na-na. You know, a Batman do. you know how Batman how he do? Yeah, he do like that. Yeah, vampire he do like that too. Call him Vamp Man. See how he do? Yeah, he do. I'm just looking for a place to splash down. You know, splash down. Marry a pretty squid. Have a couple of squid kids. The usual. How we doing? It's kind of in the middle. Ooh, actually, I think we just lost. Yep. It looked like we were fixing to get it back, but they killed us at just the right time. $11.50. You have time for another, I suppose. I also like the notion of vampires rather than being more human. I like the idea of them being more monstrous in a sense where you're bitten by a vampire and you become almost like a humanoid vampire bat, where it's like you're a gross, creepy crawly creature. You know? I almost kind of like that. Because then, like, that kind of has a sense of tying in with, like, a vampire versus werewolf fight, you know? Like, if they were more like their animal counterparts, then it would make a little more sense to have them face each other. Like, I think Frankenstein and Wolfman should have been the sides. Like, you want them to fight. You want them to have a battle royale. Like, Wolfman is muscle. Vampire is, like, almost kind of like stealth and brains with strength on the side. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you're going to have a match off, at least have a match off based on the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like... have them, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to make this make sense. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. And I'll focus on winning. See how close I can get to 99. I feel like... Yeah, we're winning, but... Yep, we're winning. If I was just able to do that without much effort, then yeah. Polish vampires? Yeah, like I remember seeing old, not photos, obviously, but like drawings, like artwork of vampires from like the olden era. Before, like, you know, Bram Stoker and all that. For Universal movies. But like, yeah, they were like monsters. Vampires were monsters in the olden days. And I almost kind of like that a little better. To me, it almost feels more threatening, mostly just because you're no longer dealing with something that you can reason with. Like, a vampire in today's standards is somebody that you could hold a conversation with. They're like, you could settle down and have an interview with them. Huh. Ironic, considering there's a movie out there called Interview with a Vampire. I digress. It's a very good movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. Very good movie. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like something a lot more feral just seems threatening to me. Something uncontrollable. Which you could say a werewolf is, but I don't know. I almost feel like the strategy for vampires at that point, like, I remember seeing them in old artwork. They traveled in swarms? So, like, I don't know. And then again, the purpose of the Splatfest wasn't to determine who would win, it was what would you rather be. So, eh. I think I will just go ahead and call that the last one. How's that? I'm pretty sure no matter what I do on this last one, it's not going to make it. Unfortunately. I made it more than halfway, though, so I'm content with that. I got champion, so I'm still going to get a fair, decent number of shells by the end of it. So what we will do now is I'm going to go check out the square. We're going to go hang out in there for the next couple of minutes. I'm going to go party. Because that's what part of Splatfest is. You go party and have fun. Yeah. Check out the art now. Content Chocula. Content Chocula? Team Wolf. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Team Dog. Yeah, I kind of figured dog people were gonna go towards werewolf anyways. Like, vampires seem more cat-like to me. Team Werehog. Don't remind me that werehogs are a thing. See that? See that right there? That's exactly why I thought Team Werewolf was gonna be more popular. Or that right there. That too. How cute. They're mingling. So let's see what Marina and Pearl look like now. Ooh, I like the orange. Looks good on Marina. And Pearl, I think it's so funny. No matter what Pearl does to her outfit, it never looks like she changes it. Because I'm pretty sure her color is purple anyways, isn't it? But Marina, you can always tell when she changes. It's very obvious. Her hips still bother me. Oh, hey! I think they made it so that the camera stops fucking around when I'm zooming in on them. I'm so glad they fixed that. Usually what'll happen is it'll steer back towards the middle. It doesn't seem like it does that anymore. That's nice. Oh yeah, hide cursor. That's a thing I can do. Marina, is your dance sequence breaking? Hold on. Her dance is was a little different there for a second. You see it? She got a little stanky there with her arms. You know, I liked this song the first time I heard it. Gotta admit, though. Hasn't quite lost its edge. But it's like, I feel like I need a month between the times I hear it now. Which works, because we only hear it once a month. Okay, now her animation looks fine. I don't know what happened to her earlier. You see it? Wait. Is that new? The second half of her dance just there. That looked different. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they modded her up a little bit. Give her a little more animation to work with. Man, I gotta tell you what, holding ZR, it's like murdering my finger. Up, and there it is. Oh, that was a cute screen that ended on. I should have taken a screenshot.
Well, Splatfest is over, so...
Oh, they're already gonna announce it? No. The results have to get tallied first, don't they? They're just announcing that it's over. I freaked out for a second. That was weird. Dunzo. Which team gets all the glory? Little Jude is tallying the numbers as we speak. We should know soon. Well, alright then. I don't know how long it'll take, though. Marina being thick bothers me. No, it does not. It's just how they... I guess they put it on her. Looks a little weird. Can't hit anyone with my charger here. I feel like they are giving them some new lines. I just haven't been reading them. Nope, that's... heard that line before. Is, Salmon Run still open? Yes, it is. Oh my god, she just said something different. She did. She just said, she didn't say the corporate shill thing. She said, let's go run a shift. Holy shit, that's new. Finally, they gave her another line for that. God, that used to bug me. They're just saying the corporate shill game is on point every time. It's just like, damn, Marina. Give it a breast. Give it a breast. Freudian slip. Vampires, werewolves, the scariest monster of all is the connection is unstable. Oh my god. Not this again. I'm like trying to turn my head, but my head is still kind of fucked up. Or my neck is still kind of fucked up from before. Like, is that a character from something? I can't tell. But I know it's boobs, so. Vampires can't even eat cake or mayo. Go. Fuck off. Oh, and there's this again. I bet that's been a popular art for the night. What have you done? Thriller. Oh, that's pretty good. I would draw Wolf Link, but I can't. Poor guy. Little Jude. Are you tallying? He doesn't look like he's tallying. It looks like he's sleeping. I scratch my eyeball. Just right on the retina. Gotta give it a good old itch. Okay, frankly, if Pearl wins again, that proves Splatfest is rigged. Wait, has Marina not won? A single time? Oh, yeah. When do I have to give my shirt back? Everybody still has their shirt on. Look at all of these werewolves. Oh no. That's not good. It's gonna be a 3-point win for Werewolf. Yeah, okay, so let me do my final guesstimate of how things are gonna be. While we just kind of gaze at this artwork here in appreciation. So I think popularity is the thing that I'm struggling with the most. I keep going back and forth between vampires and werewolves, mostly just because, like, I think I keep seeing more werewolves, but then it took forever to get into games with them, so I don't know. Might have just been a time I was playing. So let me just say, I'm gonna say werewolves were the more popular out of the two. I'm going to say solo games. I'm at a crossroads here because even though I lost a lot of games, I was surprised by how many games I was winning too. So that, I don't know. I kind of want to give him the benefit of the doubt and give vampires that one. But I still feel like because there were more werewolves, it almost seems like the one who gets picked more or less does better in the team battles. I don't know. This is going to be a weird one. So how about this? I'm going to say the werewolves were the most popular. And they won solo. But vampire won team battles. I'm kind of hoping for a different spread. Just for something a little new and interesting. But now that we're all done kind of looking at a half-naked Marina, although at this point, who hasn't done that anymore with all the art that comes into this lobby, I'm going to get going. I need to get some rest, just kind of chill, just because I was driving a lot today. No stream tomorrow. I need a day off. I'll come back on Monday. Just letting you guys know in advance. That's the plan for now anyways. If anything changes, I will try to let you know in Discord. And I hope you all had a great night tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me, even if it was temporary. And I will see you next time. Good night. Also, that tooth is supposed to be in the middle of her fucking head, not the side. Oh, you screwed up. You done. I want this stream to end. Please, OBS, end the stream. This is awkward now. I've already said goodbye. It won't end. Oh no. Now this art has to be on the screen. Come on, what the hell, OBS? Okay, well, I'm still here. Can't seem to get the stream to end. I need to, like, look away from that. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. Alright, bye for real this time.